Hey, Shalom, Shalom. First and foremost, to give our honor and glory to Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Rekah Kodash, and double honors to the apostles. Salakia, y'all. It's a driving talk. Salakia. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and Shalom to the hopeful elect. Okay. Real quick, as you see, but that's on the phone right now, we got the definition of controversial because Apostle Hart was doing a video today on the IUIC. Okay, this group of false prophets. All right, and they saying that now to speak that he was going in on a lesson about the MOTB, and now to speak about the most controversial topic right now within Israel, and it's not controversial, man. Because you guys haven't been endowed with the spirit to see it. Does not mean it's controversial. Okay, it is what the apostles and elders have been saying it is, man, and it's clear. So let's get into this real quick. Controversial, got the definition. It says giving rise or likely to give rise to public disagreement. Okay. And let me see some more. Being controversial means something is likely to cause a lot of disagreement, discussion, or argument. And that's the thing, man. When when Noah was on the scene, it wasn't a when Noah was on the scene, it wasn't a discussion, or it wasn't a disagreement, And he didn't go back and forth and with telling people, look, if you don't get it, trying to make people get it to it's like I'm trying to wrap my words around it, trying to make people get it and understand. No, he was just preaching to them. If you don't turn away from your wicked ways, the Lord is going to destroy you. Okay. Now it might have been a argument amongst themselves, but as for the true prophet Noah, it was in stone. It was through the faith. He knew it. Okay, and then it physically came forth. All right. He knew it. He knew the Lord wasn't playing, man. So did he have to goddamn sit here and fight with the people that couldn't see that the Lord was coming? No. It was a warning that was set out, and if you didn't agree with it, that's on you. It does not make the prophecy not true. Okay? It says cause for argument. Something is controversial, and these guys act like this MOTB is debatable, man. That it might be multiple things. No, it's only one thing, man. Okay, it's only one thing, and the Lord has given his prophets the secrets to hit it on the nail. It says you have an unction from the Holy One, and you know all things. So when something like the MOTB arises, okay, in our time, or any or anything that's or anything of this scale arises in any of the ancient times, they had the prophets, and I'm not this scale of the MOTB, but anything like that was great in that time, the prophets were speaking on it, man. Okay, and it was prophesied. All right. Whether it be judgment, whether it be anything, man, the Lord, had it. He had told his prophets the secrets. Okay. Let me get that real quick. All right. Amos chapter 3 verse 7, and I'll start up. Amos chapter 3 verse 1. Hear this word that the Lord has spoken against you, O children of Israel, against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying, you only have I known of all my family, of all the families of the earth. Therefore I will punish you for all your iniquities. Okay, can two walk together except they be agreed? Okay, and I'm gonna jump down to verse 7, Salakia, only because I'm driving right now. Surely the Lord power will do nothing, but he revealeth his secret unto his servants the prophets. So if you don't have the secrets of that particular thing, if you don't have the message, or you don't have the correct breakdown or the correct understanding on that particular thing that's going on at your time, and I'm talking for ancient prophets back then, because they had false prophets too. that prophesied against what they were saying. Okay, so if the Lord didn't give you the secrets, then you don't have the insight to know exactly what the Lord is doing. Okay, so therefore the Lord hasn't given you the mysteries. Okay, he hasn't given you the secrets. Okay, it says, surely the Lord power will do nothing, but he revealeth his secrets unto his servants, the prophets. Only the prophets is going to know what's going on in these times, okay? Only the prophets is going to know. It ain't going to be no small Joe off the street that just the Lord ain't just, the Lord ain't just dealing with anybody. The Lord is dealing with his men, okay? That the Lord Yahawah has given him, okay? So, it's not a controversial topic. Just because you can't agree, you can't understand it, and this ain't a debate. It ain't for you to agree or disagree. Okay, it's for you to to see it and know it what it is. Okay, it's exactly what it is. Okay, you can only agree with what it is. You can't disagree because it is what it is. The MOTB, the chip is what it is. What it is. And there's no other way to break down those scriptures on that, man. So it's not a controversial topic. All right. And let me go here real quick. It's not a controversial topic.
True name of Yahawah, Lashwan Kodash, the holy tongue, the name Yahawah. They might pronounce it differently.
So like I'm trying to fast forward to it.
This was just put up 8 minutes ago.
Bond to receive a mark in their right hand, or of small and great, rich and poor. Of small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads.
One of the most controversial.
It's not controversial to GM. Controversial.
Yeah, it's not controversial to the men of the Lord. Okay, the true prophets, because those are secrets that has been found out that has been given, not even found out from Yahawashi Yahawashi. Okay, to his true men of the Lord. Okay, the secrets have been given. Okay, it's not as Apostle Tahar is finna go ahead and say.
GMS, you guys make it controversial.
Yes, you guys make it controversial. You guys making an argument. You guys making an argument because you kicking against the bricks. Okay, it is what it is, man. It's no other thing, man. It's the mark of the beast. The MOTB is the microchip, man. Okay, it's not sleeping with white woman or whatever you guys try to say, man. And in that, you keep changing it. Okay, so why would we follow you? You're unstable, man. Why would we follow your breakdown on that if it's constantly changes? You're unstable on what it is. Now the secrets. Okay, it says right here, surely the Lord Yahawah would do nothing, but he revealeth his secret unto his servants, the prophets. Now, if the Lord revealeth the secret, it's going to be exactly what was revealed. Okay, it ain't going to be a half or just a little bit of some. Let me go Amos 3:7. It's going to be exactly what it is. His secret.
Strong's H 5475. Sod.
Okay, it says sod. It says an example, company of persons, and close deliberation. By implication, intimacy, consultation, a secret, assembly, counsel, inward, secret, counsel, and that's the Lord having a counsel through the Spirit with the elect. Okay, with the 144,000. Okay. With the ones coming in through that straight gate after his likeness, okay, preaching the truth. It says counsel of familiar conversation, okay, Divian circle of familiar friends, assembly company, okay. So if you're outside of this, you're not from, the That's why the Lord's going to say to a lot of you guys that don't teach, that are false prophets, okay? The Lord's going to say, a lot of them going to say, Lord, Lord, haven't I cast out? The Lord said, I don't know you, okay? Because you're not a part of that familiar conversation, roughly paraphrasing that scripture. You're not a part of familiar conversation. You're not a part of this circle, okay? You're not a part of this assembly. All right? It says divvy and circle of familiar friends, assembly, company, council, secret council, familiar converse, intimacy with power, okay? It says council, assembly, familiar conversation. So the Lord has given them, the Lord has poured out, the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, okay, to be able to break these scriptures and unlock the mysteries in them, man. Okay, now if you don't have that mystery, nor can you understand it, then that's on you, man. You got to pray to the Lord to get that understanding. But this is not a controversial topic. This is not, y'all make it controversial. This is not controversial. It is what it is. Okay, the truth is what it is. You can't say, you can't say, oh, that ain't a basketball, that's a football, but it's a basketball. It's a basketball. It bounce, it's round. You can't go, on the other side of it and say, oh, that, no, it's the most controversial topic because he thinks it's basketball. Don't mean it's a basketball. Nah, fuck that. It is what it is. Okay. So, Lord willing, with that, say shalom. Lord willing was edifying. Okay, first and foremost, give our honor and glory to Yahawah, by Hashem, Yahawashi, by Hashem, Rakakodash, and double honor to the apostles and elders, a great millstone, and shalom to the hopeful elect. It's not controversial, okay? It's not controversial. This is not an argument. It's not a debate. It is what it is, man. It is what it is, okay? Whether you agree or disagree, whether you hear or forbear, the scriptures tell you that, man. The men of the Lord have the secrets of the Most High Yahawah Shem Yahawashi, and they're going to hit it on the nail every time, okay? Because they have an unction from the Holy One, and you know all things, okay? So with that,